Hello YouTube, welcome back, chapter 21. Let's go. This is yet another video in the same session. I know, how absurd. I keep going to the wrong thing. I have a lot of XP, don't know who I'm gonna give it to yet. I want to give her a provoke. Yeah. Not asking you to do it, but I just want to know. Can you forge L-tomes? No. Not yet, at least. There's no supports. It clearly, both of those take a long time to strengthen. And there's only 2 one-star conversations. Yeah. General? Thank you. The people of Talrega were the enemy, yet you treated them with kindness. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, the provisions? It wasn't enough, but I wanted to do whatever I could. It's nothing for you to worry about, though. General Ike? My lady, is that you, Lady Fitzheart? Oh, it's you, Lord Shitharam's lovely daughter. Thank heavens you're still alive. You're from Talrega. That's right. I'm Sophie, from the village of Luma. I can't live there anymore, so I brought my 2 sisters here to the capital. After that battle, I was sure that you'd be claimed by the Dark Angel, just like Lord Shitharam. But here you are. Is this your bodyguard? Ooh, so strong. You watch out, my lady, you hear? She's Lord Shitharam's precious little girl. You keep an eye on her and don't let those nasty Climians get near her. Actually, Please listen to me, lady. We understand all about those floodgates. Lord Shitharam would never have done such a thing if he had any other choice. We know it was those Climians that did it. Why, when he wasn't on duty, Lord Shitharam and his men used to help us with plowing and the planting. And once my sister got sick, he loaded her up onto his wyvern and brought her up to the capital to see a doctor. He's the only one who ever cared about us country folk. He opened his heart to each and every one of us. He was a good man. Those dirty Climians are to blame. If they'd never come the day in, that battle wouldn't have happened, and Lord Shitharam would still be with us. Sister, I'm hungry. You're gonna be all right. I'll find you something to eat in a little while. Just be patient. The soldier over there gave me this. Can I eat it? Don't be stupid. Throw that away right now. We'll starve to death before we take charity from the Climian killers. My lady, the Climian army is nearby. Run! You must escape and survive. We're gonna live. Even if we have to eat blooded weeds, we'll do it. And one day, we'll have our revenge on those bloodthirsty Climians. If I can't do it, my children will. And if they can't, then my grandchildren will. We'll get them someday, I swear it. I have to go. Promise me, my lady. You must go on for Lord Shitharam's sake. You mustn't get yourself killed. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't be. And missed. Ike. Are you alright? We've come a long way, haven't we? Do you think we could beat King Ashnard? Of course we can. We have to. If we lose, Crimea may never be rebuilt. What are we gonna do, brother? I'm frightened. The medallion... The medallion was my protection. Now that's gone, my confidence has vanished. Missed. For as long as I can remember, I would talk to the medallion like I was talking to Mother. After Father died, I felt like I was talking to them both. Where could it have gone? We'll find it. And even though it's gone, Father and Mother are looking down on us and protecting us. You're right. I'm sorry. Father and Mother are in my heart, and I've got you and everyone else at my side. So even without the medallion, I'm alright. Everything's gonna turn out fine. I know it. That's the spirit. Ike, Mist, if you're going to chat, why not go inside? Even if the snows are beginning to melt, it's still cold out here. Oh, hi, Nasir. You're right. I do feel a bit cold. Shall we go back inside the tent then? Uh-huh. Let's go, Ike. You too, Nasir. Forgive me. Nasir, what's wrong? Hurry up. Oh, of course. Yeah, Josh doesn't know about the twist yet. I don't know why I went into that menu. There's literally no point. General Ike! Sir, the castle gates are open. That's not good. What are they planning? It must be a trap. This is unexpected. Making us lay siege would be far and away to their advantage. I have no idea what they're playing at. Even so, we will not back down. Right, Ike? Right. If we can't tell what they're planning, it matters not how we proceed. Let's just fight as we go. Move out! Keep your guard up, everyone! This chapter isn't bad. I actually kind of enjoy it. It does have a recruitable unit, Taranio, who was one of the former 4 riders. He is recruitable with Ike. Enemy troops have entered the castle. They're moving already. Such recklessness! Don't they suspect a trap? I can't believe they've fallen for it. Crimea follows a general named Ike. Perhaps he follows a procedure. Perhaps he relies solely on instinct. I don't know if he's brave or merely reckless. Both. It's unbelievable. Regardless, we continue as planned. Close off the gate and seal off their escape route. This contest will be decided here. Noted. It's time for the final measure you spoke of earlier. Will you show us where His Majesty left for us? What could possibly allow us to destroy an entire army in one fell swoop? Provided we heard them here. General Kasati? No matter what I show you, do not be shocked. You must continue to trust me without question. I swear it. And my name is the Royal Knight of Dayan. I will not betray you, General Lena. Thank you. General Lena, you are... General Katasi, have you forgotten your vow? No matter what happens, we will protect the capital. Yes? Yes, of course. I understand. This is why His Majesty's... why he left you here. Yes. We will win this battle. A legendary dragon of Goldoa is on our side. It is a powerful omen. Dayan cannot lose. The Dayan army is indestructible. We will crush the dogs in Crimea and use their skulls as goblets. Glory to Dayan! Victory to Dayan! If I had to guess properly, they don't typically refer to dragons as subhumans because they know that dragons could literally eat them for breakfast and not break a sweat. Sir, the gates are closed behind us. Look out! We're trapped in the castle! Attack! We're under attack! They're going to kill us! Stop, all of you. Get a hold of yourselves. You must not panic. No one has attacked. Ike! Tanya, where's Princess Valencia? She's fine. She's with a supply convoy. They're all very close. They're all under very close guard. Soren, is this the enemy trap? Could be. So to what end? Well, the goal obviously isn't to divide our troops and reduce our fighting strength. We're all packed in here together. Whatever they are planning, it appears that they all want us to experience it all the same. They must have something which they believe gives them astronomical advantage. Some kind of ultimate weapon. So they're absolutely sure they'll win. Is that it? King Ashnard of Dayan, you regret underestimating us. No matter what, we must be cautious. We can spare no efforts to protect the princess. We should put together an elite team and head for the throne room. Choose the members of this team with care. Everything will rest on their shoulders. Understood? So, all those rooms there have treasure. There's a lot of good treasure on this map. If you look at the map, recruitable with Ike. He is in the cult school. This chapter is a really good chapter to train Ike. Am I right? Is it only one? I feel like there's two. There's two. It is magic divided by 2. So they actually have, he has a decent range. He does 2 if I remember. If you stay in the outer skirts there, you should be fine. Where's Volt? There he is. What did I save now? And not when I did all my readjustments? As besides the point. Okay. I didn't get rid of the brave. I'll probably just have her use an axe this chapter then. I will send Ike northwards. In fact, I'll have him deal with the people in the first chest room. Probably. That's the goal. Okay, I don't really have much to talk about, so if you remember that last time, I tried to do this last time, but hopefully I get a response this time, and I'm not left hanging again. I need something to talk to. Hey! Hey! Awesome!
Hi.
How are you doing, Josh? My Astrid is kicking booty. About to become level 13, I think?
Promoted?
Yep.
Nice. You're recording right now?
Yep. Fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, only level 12. Oh, whatever.
You passed me already in your playthrough.
Oh, by a lot. Yeah, this is chapter 21.
Oh.
Yeah, you know those chests that you missed in chapter 18? One of them had a wrath scroll in it. Yeah, that's a pretty useful item that you missed out on, unfortunately.
Oh, well. Has anyone died?
In today's recording session? No, actually.
Good job.
Wow, that door has 80 health? What the heck? And Jill was able to do a whole 65 of it first try. Wow. And Ike will break it open. Oh, of course. Now he gets an Aether trigger. On the door.
On the... Well, he understood that powerful on it. He has to put his all into it.
True, true.
Yeah. I just had to go for the big swing. That door might as well be the final boss.
Hmm. Yeah, just like Chocolate in Fire Emblem 4. Or Tarp, depending on substitute versus non-substitute. The door is not nearly as evil, though. I have no idea. I don't know. Indeed. Oh, that's right. I can only rejuvenate one, not word form.
Is there a reason?
Something different. Just something unique. There's only so much we can say in one recording session, otherwise. Well, I'm really missed here for the reason of where else would I put her. And I'm using Soren here because I need to get him closer. And I'm moving Mia backwards because it's Mia. I am not using Rolf. Rolf is done.
Like, did you get him killed already?
Oh, no, I'm not killing Rolf. Maybe chapter 26. We'll see.
Chapter 26.
A lot of enemies, big map. Yeah, exactly. Typically, his brother Boyd would do a lot in that chapter, but Boyd is dead. Ah! Aether, and it's actually placed against an enemy this time. How nice. We were talking when you were playing once, Josh, and I was like, why is there a restore staff? There's no status staves in this game. No enemy has a status staff.
Hold on, hold on.
Hold on, okay, fine. I have no idea how well you're able to hear Josh YouTube, but he is here. He is here.
I am saying words.
So you know how I said that there was like I was like, why are there? What's the point of having a restore staff? There's no status staves in this game.
Right.
There are status staves, enemy status staves. This chapter has 2 sleep staves in it. It's the only chapter in the game, I believe. But since I forgot this chapter had him, I'm not too confident about that. I don't know. Probably. But it's poison. That one's not that irritating. Sleep is pretty painful.
Just real life. That's why we avoid it. Right now, that's why Cole goes to bed at 6 a.m. 2 nights in a row.
Wait! He did again last night?
I don't think he did.
Okay. I was gonna say, was he really that? Was he really that zero brain? I mean, I wouldn't doubt that Cole and Brandon would do that. It's definitely something they would do. But it doesn't seem very intelligent. Nice critical. Cool. And Astrid got another level up already. Hopefully the radio show. Speaking of which, is the script edited? Awesome! I'm glad to hear it. Because as soon as it's done, as soon as you're done, and I go over it, so when we're doing stuff tonight, I'm sending it to the actors, though. Hopefully the radio show will be out before this episode. But since these don't go through as rigorous of editing process as a lot of the other videos, since it's just me, I'm not going to say it, because I don't want to have to censor it, because obviously I edit all my videos, but if it's just me, I'm pretty lax with the editing. But if Brandon, Cole, and Josh are in it, I tighten up my grip. Okay, what is his sleep range? Why doesn't it show the sleep range when you click on him? Okay, I can kill that guy with I can kill that guy without having to worry about being put to sleep. As soon as I'm doing this, there are reinforcements up at the top right. I think they're all warriors. Ike will be able to handle them fine. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know off the top of my head. No, I've seen Ike be better before, but he's still good, don't get me wrong. Oh, Oscar can be put to sleep if that guy moves. He didn't move. As a restore staff, do you have to be next to them in this game? Gosh darn it. I hate how, like, every game except for... I can't remember if you can be anywhere on the map or not. Oh. Now when he really doesn't need to, he gets either. A flippin' course. 21 strength, 22 skill, 23 speed, 17 defense. Those are the ones that matter. Not my best Ike, but still good Ike. Ah, stiletto. Kind of useless in this game. In Radiant Dawn, it would actually be kind of a good reward, but here, nah. Let's have Astrid use the Brave Bow. Nice!
Is Astrid still one of your heavy hitters?
I currently have her equipped with the Brave Bow, so she's even better than otherwise would be. Obviously, Titania, honestly, by Titania, I have bad luck with Titania, as every playthrough except for my first one, she's fallen off. This is one of my better Jills. This is one of my most busted Jills because she already is using forged weapons, so these weapons are doing gallons of damage. So Jill and Astrid are the two best units, easily. There's no doubt in my mind that they are the two best I have. Their utility is amazing. For formerly being a bow cav, Astrid has, she has 18 defense. She has capped speed and skill. 22. I don't know why my Titania has fallen off so much, because she should, just by looking at her stats, they should be great, but she just hasn't been doing that well recently. Though I'll also say my Kieran has been unfortunately disappointing as well. One of the worst Kierans I've ever had, unfortunately. Yeah. I didn't use him the first time I played the game, but other than that, yeah. Oh, game. I've never had Kieran get good until he was high-leveled. So it's just taking a little bit longer than usual, even. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. Okay, I'm worried what that sleep staff is gonna do. Can I just rush Jill in and kill it now? Path of Radiance rule of thumb. Use Jill. Because the answer is, one sleep staff is dead. Can I kill that? Can I kill the Brave Lance? The guy that wields the Brave Lance with the Brave Bow? Calculator. 32 minus 14 times 4. Oh, absolutely, hot dog. For us there is tomorrow. We cannot be beaten, nor can we withdraw. We must defeat the Crimean army and bring his majesty back to us. I don't know.
Sounds like some sort of wild.
I cannot stop your march. But we are not defeated yet. General Ena, protect the capital. The Brave Bow, so you know the Brave Bow, so it can attack 4 times?
Yeah.
Only needed 2 of them. That is how good Astrid is. And look at that. She got strength and defense again. Yikes, what a G. I'm assuming this turn is the one where the reinforcements will come from there. That's fire, huh? So Janeth should do okay against it. Huh? Yeah. Doubles. Yeah. Fire magic is not effective against birds, it's only effective against beasts. Just your daily reminder. Well, Josh, I'll see you later. Anyways, that was fun. But yeah, wind magic is the one you need to worry about with, Janeth. Fire magic, nah-uh-uh. Trania will start to move once you get down here. That sleep staff is gonna be irritating because I can't really do anything to stop it. I should have brought the silent staff with me. Because if I did, Mist would have been able to stop. But, oh well. Oh well. Oh. I wanted to heal Janeth. I will... Just to break open the door. It's nice having a bunch of good paladins, because I have 4 paladins. And honestly, it's a good thing that Titania's the worst. Because she starts as a paladin. So if the first one, if your pre-promote was the best one, that'd be unfair. That'd be sad. And Titania, don't get me wrong, Titania is far from a bad unit, use her. But she is no Seth. Seth is the, like, crazy, what the heck paladin who's... Oh, okay. I forgot it. I knew there was reinforcements in the south. I didn't think they were first, though. What? That is... Okay. It's crazy that she still can't even, like, plow through it. Well... That was actually a really good level up. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I hate to, like, already essentially break the Brave Bow, but... Oh well. So be it. You must do what you must. But we'll have Oscar kill that mage, just because I think that'd be more beneficial than breaking down the door immediately. Oh, jeez. Okay. For a second, I actually got concerned. Then I actually looked and was like, oh. Anyways. For next chapter, I really need to do some item management. That's... Oh, really? How am I going to deal with these fools? I don't know yet. When they get closer, I guess I will. Man, I do not like it. That's a little better. There's those reinforcements. Darn! I was hoping he'd just be able to, like, slag and move on. Nope. Oh well. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming he can rescue it, just can't be from the ledge. That'll be interesting. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Darn it. Now, if you miss, you still don't die, but you almost die. I know there's at least one more room that has a ton of people in it, so it must be this one. Really? You're gonna be that stupid? Huh. Nice work. Instant critical is always fine. I mean, at least. Not the enemy. The enemy probably has some complaints about it. Critical! Ooh, that's gonna be good. That'd be rough. So now. Bow! Hand axe! Not a bow. I don't like that that's the killer bow. The killer axe. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. Anything to get Mist levels. I actually might get her to level 20 through bonus XP if I have to before level 27. Depends what she's at. And not gonna lie, that is actually the chapter that I'm essentially saving my, do not forget for. I mean my, what should we call it? I forgot. So like, because I'm worried, because it honestly is like, it has some very nasty placement with bolting tones. I'm gonna start drawing out troops using Jill. Like, eventually gets there. Okay. You suck. Oh darn it, she has a hand axe equipped. I want to buy a ton of those. Like a ton! Man! Also, this is probably the longest chapter in the game. But when it comes to an actual chapter standpoint. So if I don't split, not counting chapter 17. So if I don't split this one in multiple videos, I don't think I'll have to split any of the remainder in multiple videos. I always forget which one's chapter 22 and which one's chapter 24. I remember. And I don't mind the next chapter too much. I don't love it. Yeah, I want Ike to get the level up from these fools. Hey there! Hey there! Oh, you don't even need it. You can kill them without it. You can kill them just by doubling. Got a critical. I mean, that does work. Yeah, it does count as a... Yay, it did. Just gotta make sure I don't kill Tyrannia. Because he's pretty... Yeah, let's get her some lance levels. So she has so little. I'm an idiot. I was getting chapter 20, what chapter 22 was wrong. That's because I forgot a chapter temporarily, which is funny because even before this video started, I was like, huh, okay, so that's the chapter after this one. It won't be bad. Man, it's a shame that the Brave Bow's already gonna be gone, but oh well. I'm gonna be honest, this playthrough doesn't even feel like an Iron Man anymore, because at this point it's just like, I mean, it's just natural at this point. I've finally gotten to a point where it's just like, yeah, this ain't no problem. I can just play like normal now, because my units are strong enough to be stupid. I mean, today's recording sessions, I've recorded a ton of videos. This is the 4th chapter I've recorded today. And it's just like, I've made a ton of like, I mean, obviously, chapter 19 is the one where I made the dumbest mistake. I made 2 stupid mistakes. I got racing down the 1 HP, and I just almost completely baloneyed it to begin with. Oh no, that hit. So I'm just gonna have Astra just deal with it? Yeah, exactly. Crit. Okay, he doesn't need a critical. It still would have been 9. Crit, because I don't know how much durability he has left. Okay, he had enough. You did get a crit on the second attack as well. Okay. Yeah, nah, his level's fine. He'll probably be level 11 or 12 by the end of chapter 22. By the end of chapter 23, though, he'll be 18, 19. Before 27, he will be 20. Oh, nice. That's very, very cool. So am I gonna unsleep Jill? No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Seriously, I'm really not. Ike gets put to sleep. That is my word. I know. I'm actually. Oh, it just puts a. Oh, I hate that. It's hard to tell that she actually has been put to sleep. Or like in Thracia where they show as if they had already moved. That's the best way. In my opinion. And if you disagree, well, you're wrong. Okay. Sleep's gone. Well, I guess I'm going that side just because those where those enemies are going. Hey, one extra move is better than no extra moves. Oh, I could have moved Ike too. 2 extra move is better than 1 extra move and 0 extra move. But hey, go on. Come on. Ike's almost out of weaponry. Yeah, honestly, this chapter is mostly done, to be honest. That was a good performance. Ooh, heal. And I actually do want her to follow behind because she does have a physics staff now, so she can heal from range. Okay, kill the Swordmaster first. I'm assuming he does no damage even if he hits. These pathetic weak enemies. Man, the Brave Bow's gonna have almost no uses left. Does she have A in bow yet? Because that'll make it all worth it, however. Weapon levels take too long. Case in point. She used the entirety of the Killer Bow and the Brave Bow. 2 very strong bows, and she still beat. Really? Top command was. Goodness gracious. Lemon gracious. Nice! Nice! Nice. Level 10. And now is a good level up. Strength is always good on him. Speed will not really be an issue once he starts. Speed really isn't a problem for him, because enemy speed is always super low in this game, for the most part. The only reason why Units won't be able to double at times is because they're using axes, and that's literally like the 2 downside to axes in this game are they have a high weight, and against swords they can struggle just because weapon triangle really keeps their head. But it's like the only time the weapon triangle really does anything in this game, to be honest. Cool. I really got all the chests on the right side. Is it really only those 3? Okay, yeah. Can you at least shove Racing? I don't trust that Aether will trigger, to be honest. So, you may be wondering, does the game give you more money from this point? Frankly, I actually can't remember. So hopefully he'll start moving in towards Ike. is that when he leaves, you can start getting down south fast. Thorin, it would be great if Thorin could use the Thorin Tome, but alas, weapon levels, it's not even worth trying to get him to A Thunder. Yes. Good. Good. Hiya! Take this! What is it? Why are you staring at me like that? I am Tirani, a general of Dea, general of Crimea. I have but one question to ask you. Your swordsmanship is familiar. Who taught you to fight this way? To the best of my knowledge, that style is only used by one man, an old friend of mine. My father, he taught me to use a sword. So, and you are Gawain's son. Are you an old friend of my father's? We were good friends, long ago. How is the old goat? My father no longer lives. He is defeated and slain by a Daean general. It can't be. For the Gawain I knew to be beaten. Who was it? Who took him down? A knight encased in black armor. A black knight, huh? I do not know his strength had grown so much. Interesting. Do you have any brothers or sisters? I have one sister. In that case, I will not fight you. The world must not lose Gawain's style and swordsmanship. I surrender. You may lock me away or execute me or what you will. I care not. Are you sane? Very much so. I had already decided that I would die in this place. I have served this country for many years. Since the time of the previous king. In the current region, he rules through fear and wants nothing but war. I can abide it no longer. If you plan on dying anyway, join us. We have need of your strength. You would take a former Daean general? I cannot. Your fellow Crimeans would resist. They would never accept it. Our army does not have the luxury of being so picky. Please, lend us your strength. As you will. I've already thrown my life away. If it can serve you somehow, you may use it as you see fit. Boom. And obviously an occult scroll. Anyone who carries an occult scroll is useful in my books. So, I don't remember how many the game gives you. Quite frankly, that is something that I'd be curious to find out. But frankly, it can't be much more than 3. Probably 4. Takes up 20 space, so I don't know who I'd give it to. Corrosion. Nice. I typically give that to either Jill or Mike. I don't think either of them have enough room for it. Yeah, because I gave her Wrath. That's okay. I don't know who I'm going to give it on, because what it does is it makes enemy weapon durability go whoosh. Which is bad if they drop, if an enemy drops something, a weapon, but you just for some reason can't kill them, and it keeps being rounds and rounds of combat. It means it's going to be broken and you're not going to be able to get it, but other than that, nice. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Damn! Thanks, of course. Of course. Of course. Please, get an adept! Or critical. So the first strike must be sold, the second one must be arena. Yeah, do I really want Ike to get all the rest of the kills? Yep. Actually, I do. I do. I want him to get levels. Now you made me thinking, oh, this is such a irritating strategy. Perhaps. But I see it as a useful one. That'll help me later on. And since I don't care about bonus XP, the turn counter going up doesn't really bother me too much. I'm more worried about how long it's taking on the YouTube end of things. That being said, I very much do worry about the length of the YouTube end of things, so I will do this to speed it up. I expect like Ike to get also like an either on Anna, because every time I've ever played the game, he has. So it's like, I wonder if it's, I honestly wonder if it's a scripted thing for him to get a either trigger on Anna, because it's always happened for me, without fail, every time I play. If only it was worthwhile getting an Aether trigger at that point. I'd have hoped for it. And if you can't do good, I'll just eat Astrid and to Anna's face. Maybe ask me, is it really that easy? My answer is, it's Jill. I mean, Astrid. Same difference, same strategy, same difference, the same. They're both god units. I figure. Did I say more? We're only level 15, huh? Chapter 26, so we'll get her promoted if not already. You die. Boom. How is it getting? You die. You die. You die, man. You die. Nice and chill. Aether. After I healed him. Ashnard, show yourself. Huh? The Goldoan dragon? I've been waiting for you. You are General Ike, are you not? Who are you? My name is Enna. By the orders of the king, I am the protector of this capital. Withdraw. I have no desire to fight a useless battle with you. It's Ashnard I'm after. I regret to inform you that the king is not here. What? The king and the main body of the Daean army remain in Crimea. They have been since it fell. What are you saying? The king's abandoned the capital? I share your desire to see this conflict end. So rather than see you travel to Crimea to fight Ashnard, I felt it would be much faster for me to defeat you and your army here. Don't you agree? That's one way to look at it. The problem is that I'll never let you do as you please with Crimea. We cannot have it both ways. We both want what is in our own interest, and that is why we have conflict. If neither one of us will yield, our conflict will continue until only the stronger of us remains. I have my own reasons for fighting, and I will see you fall. Hey-ya! For the sake of time, yeet him! I tell no lies, man. I tell no lies. If I said yeet him, I yeet him. Do you understand? Ah, that's where the third Master Seal is. If you're wondering, there's actually one unit in this game that cannot promote. Okay. That was so dumb. I literally one-hit murdered you, man. Obviously Volk, it relies on the sword promotion. But other than Volk, there's only one other non-pre-promote that can't promote. And that is Soth. There are reasons for it, but I won't even be getting into that during this game. Yeah. So, let's look how the tide of battle goes. How much damage does she do against him? 17. She cannot kill him in 2 attacks. He will survive enemy phase. Dragon Breath is at 1-2 range. I always forget whether it's 1 or 2 range. She does have some good skills. It only has 1 range in this game, okay. I feel like it has 2 range in Radiant. Sure. Why is it Godona Dragon in the service of King Dayan? I merely want to be near the one I love. He is my everything. That is why. I must defeat you. Oh. You're not gonna get an Aether? Oh my goodness. That's the first time I haven't gotten an Aether here. Well, now I'm disappointed. That was so, like, anticlimactic. And the renewal almost fully heals her. Does she seriously waste enemy phase doing? Oh no. Throne, then renewal. Now we get an Aether, right? Wow, this sucks. Man, this really sucks. Well, darn. Now I'm upset. At least she's about to be level 8. That's pretty cool. But on the other hand, I'm upset. Get a critical. Or Aether or something. Is this just how it goes? For a second I thought Aina got critical and I literally... Oh man, I just froze. Just petrification. Well. Cool. Whatever. Goodness gracious. I'm only making 4 damage. This is... Did you just... Okay. Okay. If you had wished to extend your short lifespan, then you should have not appeared before me. She does more damage than Ike. Could you fair? Oh, the straight's also only 1 higher too. Oh, more powerful weapon too. Now watch. Now that he actually can kill, watch him get an adapt. I was joking. I was joking. That was a joke, game.
Strong. I've lost.
Then calm yourself and surrender. There's no reason for you to die.
I cannot do.
What?
I must go to him.
No, wait! This here. Good timing. Grab her, will you? I'm sorry. This here? Ugh. Ike!
Monsieur, what are you doing?
Go now. Hurry. So you were the traitor. Someone's giving information to the enemy. Was that you too? And Miss Medallion? Are you telling me that you've been working for Dan this whole time? But you're all a goo. Why? Talk to me. This is useless. Get him out of here. This traitorous face is making me ill. Blast! Until this has been cleaned up, you'll be held in custody. I won't question you anymore. When you decide to talk, let me know. Go to Palmeni Temple. What did you say? So the capital's fallen, eh? Ha! I knew it would come to this. Still, how disappointing. It doesn't matter how well you train an army. If they don't fight, they become weak. It's the life of a soldier without a steady diet of war. The pain of the food of a true warrior.
Speaking of soldiers, Your Highness, the majority of our forces have been moved here.
I left more than enough soldiers. They could not prevail. If she's a dragon, I suppose that was the best she could do.
I suppose.
But the important thing is that the Black Knight. Where's he gone to? Did you see him in the capital?
I did.
Did he
Present this to Your Majesty.
Huh? It's found its way back to my hands. At long last. Unwrap it, quickly. Unwrap it and show it to me.
Very well.
Do be careful not to touch it. You wouldn't do to have to you go mad. I'd hate to kill you. Here it is, Your Majesty. Behold. See how it reacts to the war I brought to this pathetic land. This is Lebron's medallion? Yes, and inside is a dark god of immense power and cruelty. It's caused a flood so great all continents save Tellius were submerged in a watery tomb.
That blight.
You, me, even this castle itself. We're all radiant various forms of chaotic energy. The dark god is pure chaos. The light you see is that energy falling out into chaos all around us. That is why some scholars refer to it as the Fire Emblem. Look how you tremble! This light has the power to bewitch the human soul, you know. It calls to our chaotic impulses, like the urge to slaughter every living thing in sight. Do you feel its invitation? The permission to act on any base emotion that resides in your heart, no matter how unspeakable.
My report is not finished.
Aptitude. God! Yes, soldier. Grab the medallion and place it in the vault. At once! Go on. A report?
Of course, yes. As Your Majesty ordered, the Black Knight moves to capture Princess Ceres. Last report, he was on his way to Phoenicius.
I see. So he's decided on the princess, not the prince, eh? Did he give any reasons?
Yes, Your Highness. It was based on the findings of a group of scholars. Because the princess was isolated for over 20 years, they feel her magic will be sharper than her brother's.
Yes. Can the Black Knight outwit the Hawk King of Phoenicius and steal her away?
The Hawk King is not always at her side. Plus, as you know, the Black Knight is in possession of warp powder.
If someone of his might has the ability to appear and disappear at will,
Maybe that he is without equal. With the exception of Your Majesty. Of course, I won't.
I will have to test that someday. But not today. It is not often that one finds a tool as useful as he.
Spoken, Your Majesty.
Now then, portray me. You have made one blunder after another. How will you prove your worth to me? If you wish to remain in my service, you must show me results. Unless you too wish to become food for Rajion.
Your Majesty, I will redouble my efforts. I won't let you down again.
You can be a general, or you can be dinner. I don't really care much. But do try to show a little initiative, won't you?
Yes, Your Highness, by your leave.
Hold! I forgot one thing. What happened to Edna when the capital fell?
According to our report, she escaped. Her current location is unknown. However, this is Edna we're speaking of. She will return to Your Majesty, will she not?
Kill her.
What?
I have no further use for her. Oh, love is too much for you to kill her outright. Use her trust and stab her in the back. As you wish. Okay. Still got a decent amount of bonus XP.
Doesn't matter too much, anyways.
I don't think there'll be too much before the next base, which is where we're going, obviously. Overcoming many hardships, Ike and company finally arrive in the Dan capital of Navasa. However, much to their dismay, King Ashdar is nowhere to be found. According to their intelligence reports, the king is in Crimea's capital, Melia, preparing to wage war against the Gallic. In addition, at least half of the Dayan army, including his most elite forces, remain unharmed and at his side. The Crimean army is again forced to march. This time, however, the battlefield will be their own homeland. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is the Dayan army more powerful than anything they have faced so far. This fact, coupled with this year's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. Yet, it is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. Chapter 22, Solo. General Ike! Sir! Reinforcements have arrived from Benyon! Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this.
Have you heard?
Oh, have you heard, Princess Valencia?
No, not a word.
Are you sure they're Benyon troops? Yes, sir, they fly Benyon's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. And the man in command is one of Benyon's most beloved heroes, General Zygius. There's no mistaking him, sir. Allow me to meet with him first. I beg your pardon. Are you General Ike? I am. And you are? I am Zelius, Earl of Cadol. I've been dispatched from Benyon with a battalion to support your army. Your assistance is much appreciated. This is very unexpected. I understand your surprise. For Benyon's Imperial Senate, this decision was made with unusual haste. Imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now. Well, there's a reason behind this expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home. You mean Sephirin? Yes, correct. Duke Persis is also a senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and has begun working immediately to settle pressing affairs of state. First he met with the Apostle,
They both exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic affairs. And then they discussed Magnus' position in relation to the current conflict. And possible courses of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you. So you're saying that Benyon has allied itself with Crimea? Is that it? That's it, exactly. I'm at your service, General. No. Wow. Thank you. Now then, please tell me what you would have my men do. I'm ordered to help in any way possible. You caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now. In that case, you have permission to make camp around the palace and rest my troops. Yes, please do. It's no problem. Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you need us. We are at your disposal. Benyon reinforcements? That was unexpected, wasn't it? It certainly was. It seems the Apostle and Sephirin did the impossible by getting them to us. All for a little army. It's hard to believe that they would go to all this trouble. First we take the Inn's capital, and now this. Things are looking up. You're right. Even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we may still be able to defeat Ashnard. That's true. It's like a dream. I have to disagree. Oh look, Soren is upset again. Who knew? What is it this time? If the Crimean army is not the crux of Dan's defeat, this war means nothing. What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements? The battalion that just arrived is greater in numbers than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all of these soldiers are marching under Begnion's name. So, if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dayan, what do you think will happen? The achievement, the victory itself, will belong to Begnion Empire, not to Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt however Begnion sees fit, and Princess Alencia will be a mere figurehead. And then, the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under a rug somewhere. Mark my words. Soren, you're being so rude. Surely the Apostle of all people would never do such a thing. And this General Zelgia seems sincere enough to me. Come, Soren, I have heard of situations like that, which you describe, but whether this is such a case, we've been fortunate to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for ulterior motives? Yes! We must! Have you forgotten the seer? It's that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. You people don't seem to get it. We are at war! All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that will lead to our defeat, or to our death. Let's take Soren's comments under consideration and discuss this at length. We meet at 1 hour. And boom. I'm now curious to see how much bonus XP I have, though I don't think I'm going to use it yet. Saving it up for big projects that I don't know yet. Any conversations worth caring about? Well, no. Man, that's a lot. Okay, YouTube. Well, this is all for this video. See you next time.